What if I told you your WhatsApp could work like a full-time employee, not just sending replies but actually handling customer and managing conversations automatically? Sounds complex, right? But it is not. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to build a fully automated WhatsApp assistant that works for you 24/7. First, you need to change how you see WhatsApp. It's not just a messaging app anymore. It can actually become your AI employee, one that never sleeps, never forgets, and replies instantly to every single customer. Now here's where the real magic starts. I am using a tool called Pabbly Chatflow. This is where you can design multiple types of WhatsApp assistant based on your own business without writing a single line of code. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can do the setup of this type of WhatsApp assistant, let me quickly give you a quick overview of how it will work in real time by sending a simple hi message to my WhatsApp assistant. Here I want you to know that in this tutorial we are going to design an assistant specifically for sales representatives. See, as soon as I send the message, immediately the assistant replies to me like this, that hey, are you looking to get more leads or automate your business on WhatsApp? What do you want to achieve? While giving me some options, that is get more leads, automate replies, increase sale, or just exploring. So let's say I want to get more leads, so I am sending a message as get more leads. Then I receive a message like got it. To suggest the right setup, tell me. So I am sending the next message as I run a coaching institute. Then it responds as great. Coaching institutes can benefit a lot of automation. What's your biggest challenge right now? With multiple options as too many messages, slow replies, slow conversation, and no proper system. Here, as I am running a coaching institute, so I am facing a problem that I receive many messages from my students. So I replied as too many messages. Then it says that makes sense. Managing too many messages can be overwhelming. What would you like to improve first? So I am responding as save time, as it is visible that how smartly the assistant is giving me replies. Then it will ask me that have you ever tried the automation or marketing tools before? So I am sending a message as no. After that, I want to book a consultation, so I am sending a message as book consultation. Then it says that awesome, it sounds like you are ready to take the next step. I'll connect you with our team to schedule a consultation. Then it asks me for my contact number, so I am sending one test contact number. After that, I received the customized message from the assistant that thank you, our team will reach out to you shortly at exactly same number that I have shared and the message. So yes, this is the exact automated WhatsApp assistant we are going to build today without writing a single line of code. But before we move ahead, I have something extremely valuable for you. If you also want to create this type of automated WhatsApp assistant for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. As I told you earlier, this chatbot is designed for sales representative, but you can customize it based on your own business. Now, without wasting any time, let's start building this step by step. At first, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow, and you will come on the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. After that, you will see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this access now button, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Now the first and the most important step is to add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. On the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow as we are creating an AI assistant. So I am going in this AI assistant feature. See, this is the Pabbly Chatflow AI assistant feature. Here you can train your AI assistant with knowledge base to answer common questions. In few minutes, you will understand what is knowledge base and how you can create an AI assistant. As we are creating a new AI assistant, so I will click on this plus add AI assistant button. Then it will ask me to give the name to the AI assistant that I am entering as turn WhatsApp into an employee full setup guide. After that, I will click on this plus add AI assistant button and see our AI assistant is created successfully. Now this is the starting point of creating your AI assistant, where at first you have to select the instructions type. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of instructions. I am selecting it as an AI agent. As soon as I have selected the instructions type, it will automatically generate the instructions here. See, instructions defines how the AI should behave and how AI assistant will give replies to your user. In simple terms, these are the rules that AI assistant needs to follow while giving the responses. You can customize these rules if you want to. After that, the temperature controls the creativity level of AI assistant, as lower temperature gives stable and accurate values, while higher temperature gives flexible and creative responses. Here I am setting the temperature as 0.5. After that, the model provider I am selecting as OpenAI. Next, the model, it will provide you multiple types of GPT models. I am selecting it as GPT-4o mini. And next is the API key. For generating this API key, I am going to take you to my OpenAI platform. See, this is my OpenAI platform. Now for generating this API key, you have to click on this plus create new secret key button. The name is an optional, you can give it if you want to. After that, the project I am selecting as default project and the permission I am setting as all. After that, I will click on this create secret key button and see, I got my API key. Here I want you to know that for generating this API key, your OpenAI account is need to be paid. Now I am copying this API key from here and pasting it in this field. After pasting the API key, I am clicking on this connect button and see, it says that OpenAI key saved successfully. Moving forward are the assistant settings, where the first one is the header message. The header message is the message that sends to the user at the starting of the conversation. It is usually used for sending welcome messages or short introduction. So if you want to add any header message, then you can enable this toggle and enter in this box. After that, the footer message. The footer message is the message that sends to the user at the end of the conversation. It is used for sending thank you messages or contact information. So you can add it if you want to. After that, the stop keywords. The stop keywords are those words that stop the AI assistant. For example, you have entered some stop keyword here and the user will send exact that keyword to the AI assistant while communicating with them. Then AI assistant will become stop, and on that point, human input is required to restart the conversation. So this is how stop keywords work. After that, the retry attempts. Retry attempts define as how many times your AI assistant will retry to give replies to your user if something goes wrong. You can increase it till 10. And lastly, the fallback message. The fallback message is the message that sends to the user if AI assistant fails to reply due to some technical errors such as API key problem or an connection issue. Then this fallback message is going to be sent to the user for better conversation. Here I have added the fallback message is this, but you can customize it completely based on your own company. Now I'm moving forward to the next one, that is knowledge source, where you have to upload the knowledge base file. See, this is the most important and the crucial part of doing the setup of AI assistant, where you have to upload the knowledge base file. Now what is knowledge base file? So knowledge base is the information bank for AI assistant. With knowledge base, AI assistant gives business specific and accurate replies, but without knowledge base file, AI assistant gives general responses. As I told you earlier, in this tutorial we are going to design an AI assistant for sales representative work. So for that, I have already designed one knowledge base file to see. This is the knowledge base file for sales representative AI assistant. Here I added all the information about my business, AI assistant roles, some general examples that guides the AI assistant, offers, closing step, and some FAQs too. So this is how the knowledge base file look like. Here I have designed this knowledge base file by my choice, but you can customize it completely based on your own business. See, it plays the important role, so design it accordingly and add all the information regarding your business in this knowledge base file. After creating, you have to click on this files option and download this file in a PDF format. Until the file gets downloaded, I want you to know that the file size should be less than 90 MB and the accepted formats are .txt or .pdf. There is no page limit for text PDF, but if the PDF has images, then it is limited to 10 pages. After that, I'm clicking on this option and clicking on this add new file. After that, just simply dragging and dropping this file here. See, the file is uploaded. Next, I'm selecting it and clicking on this insert button. So this is how easily you can upload the knowledge base file. Now the next one is the assistant interface where you can design your AI assistant by making changes in each of these fields, where at first I'm entering the heading as AI assistant for sales representative, and you can see as soon as I have entered the heading here, it will automatically change here too. Next subheading I entered as we are online and happy to assist you. Initial message I have entered as hi there, how can I help you today? Here I added only one initial message, but you can add two. Next one is the label that is powered by Pabbly. You can disable it from here if you want to. After that, the footer text I have entered as privacy policy, also added footer link, and the user first message I have entered as I need help. And you will see this is the final look of the assistant that are going to visible in front of your user. Moving forward is the styling, where you can give style to your assistant by making changes in its themes, colors and shape. As it is looking good, so I'm not changing it, but you can customize it from here if you want to. After that, I'm enabling this toggle so that my assistant will become active, and clicking on the save AI assistant button. So this is how easily you can do the setup of AI assistant by using Pabbly Chatflow. And another one is embed button. With the help of this button, you can access your AI assistant inside your websites or any other applications. Once you clicked on this button, the system will give you the code of this AI assistant. You have to copy the code and paste that code inside your websites, and this AI assistant is going to be appear in your website too. So not only here, you can access this AI assistant anywhere. This is the magic of Pabbly Chatflow. After doing setup of AI assistant, I'm going in the settings option and clicking on this inbox settings. Now I am setting up the AI assistant to all of my contacts. See, this is the inbox settings of Pabbly Chatflow, where you have to scroll down and you will see one option by the name of enable AI auto replies. You have to make sure that to enable this toggle. After that, select the contact list from here. On warm, you have to set the AI assistant. Next, select the AI assistant from this drop down. After that, click on the save button, and see it says that inbox settings saved successfully. Here I set this AI assistant for all of my contacts, but if you want to set it to any specific contact, so we have also a solution for that too. You have to go in this inbox feature and select the contact. On warm, you have to set your AI assistant. Next, choose the AI assistant from here. After that, select it from this drop down and click on the save button, and see this is how easily you can set the AI assistant to any specific user. Now the setup and the creation of our AI assistant is fully completed. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while doing the setup of this WhatsApp AI assistant, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. If you want me to create an AI assistant for your own specific business, then comment your business name below. I will create a separate tutorial for that too. This AI assistant will give instant replies to your users in real time like this, 24/7, without you touching your phone. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp AI assistant for your own business too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.